they're thinking about it in too straightforward of a manner. That agentic web is going to be this agent that goes out and does things for you and comes back, and it's very simple. That's not how it's going to work at all, because it's not the world. It's not reality. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be competition. There's going to be marketing. There's going to be pirates and people thwarting things, right? So the agentic web is going to be a mirror image of everything that we know on the
Correct.
actual web.
Correct.
Spam and bots and frustration and moments of excellence and creativity, all that stuff's going to exist. People are just going to let like one bot go out there and like do stuff for you, and that's how it's going to play out. There's going to be competing protocols. There's going to be like marketing bots. There's going to be all kinds of crazy stuff. And I thought the idea, at least, that like these bots were collaborating on a social network is quite good. And if I was Mark Zuckerberg, that's what I would be buying. So like, sure, it's bot. It's everyone's claiming it's spam. It's like it's all fake. But dude, like some of it was real. Like they have some kind of protocol or way that they can create a site where agents can go on and interact. So they have some kind of technology. I believe they do. I actually don't know for sure. I haven't like
Sure.
seen the code,
Yeah.
but I believe that.
They
And that they can
validated the need.
collaborate sounds valuable, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. AI agents connecting with each other, right? That's what Facebook, the whole premises of Facebook is creating
Is
social
that's
media.
the future of Facebook, right? Like it's creepy. Like I go on Instagram all that often or TikTok, but I keep hearing that like a lot of the content now is, let's call it agentic. It's not real. Like it's people maybe believe it's real or maybe they don't believe it's real, but they're
It's
just
becoming more
AI
like
profiles.
AI profiles, AI generated videos. It's all over social media. It's interesting where we can create a separate internet where these agents will just market to each other, buy from each other, discover each other's services. That is, I don't think enough people have considered what that would look like. I'm actually even not too sure if what our current way of finding out content and finding information is the right way for agents. Why have web pages? Why
How do
even
you
have
think?
social media
Yeah,
networks?
yeah. How do you think agents will discover stuff? I don't even know if I would
Yeah.
call it content.
So in developer land, we have these marketplaces. It's all command line, right? You create APIs with direct access to databases. I think in the future it will be some kind of similar infrastructure where agents will just query put a signal out there, and people will or other agents will reply. Completely different protocol than HTTP or
Where does this exist now? You like the whole concept of agents is not new. I mean, that is like the plot of Matrix.
correct, correct.
I mean, that movie is so old, like young people don't even understand Matrix references in.
It's true.
Right? Right? So I mean, like,
25, 30 years old movie.
is there a good example where agents like already exist today in that capacity?
What?
Don't like security companies have agents that go through big networks and stuff and operate somewhat independently,
Yeah, yeah. So at the
right?
fundamental core, that's how computers talk to each other through TCP/IP, and there's
Yeah. Yes.
transport protocols where you send out a signal, and nodes on the network will tell you where to route your request,
Right, you
or
can ping the network.
you
Dude, you're
can ping
making
the
me
network.
nostalgic for the old Mac days when I was setting up TCP/IP networks, and
Yeah,
I thought that was like, yeah, that was like the
exactly, right?
coolest.
So I think with the agentic
True.
internet that you were mentioning, it will go back to the basics and cut out all the fluff that we've abstracted out for humans. Because it's like, humans don't think TCP/IP protocols. We think at a higher level. We think typing into a web address, vibersas.com, and out comes the result.
Yeah,
But
that's
for
why I like
agents,
to
that's completely, that's
so
meaningless.